Foster, and I'm your host for the Scope Mag Online. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. So today we're out here shooting miniature golf with Mr. Dijon Talton, and he believes he can beat me. I don't think that that's the case today. Do you see? He shot it the wrong way. Did you just see that? Anyhow, so you guys might know Dijon from Glee. He's a singer, dancer. I'm gonna call him a model today because he thinks he's stunting with his clothes on. Anyhow, so we're gonna get down to business, see what he's got going on, see what he's been up to, and I know he's got a new film coming out, so we're gonna talk about that. So make sure you guys stick around and follow us. Hey, what's up? This is Dijon Foster, and I'm here with Mr. Dijon, and you're watching the Scope Mag Online. So Dijon, what's going on? I know you have a new film coming out.
I do. Actually, next week, March 11th, I Will Follow will be in theaters. It's a very exciting thing. I know Sally Richardson was on the Monique show yesterday, Steve Harvey, CNN, Herman Omari have been doing Bicep. I'm doing stuff all next week, so it's a very exciting time for our little indie film.
That's awesome. So what is the film about?
The film was about grieving. The lead character, May, played by Sally Richardson, Whitfield, is kind of going through a journey. Rediscovering herself after her aunt died. She kind of encounters 12 different people who put her on a path to where she kind of is up today.
Okay. And what is your role?
I play the nephew.
You play Raven, right?
I play Raven, yeah.
Not Raven Simone, right?
No, not Raven Simone, wow. Not yet, not yet. But I play Raven, which is her nephew.
Okay.
One of the main catalysts to kind of her change, because she learns how to love him again. Because he's your average everyday kid that's very much like her, but he didn't know her.
Right.
It's kind of the everyday story of the family you never knew. It kind of can transform you. So along with Blair Underwood and Amari Hardin, who kind of are her lovers in the film, I'm her leading man.
Oh, and you're a nephew.
Yeah.
That's so, there's so many situations like that though, like in real life.
Yeah.
So your original start, what was your first thing when you got into acting?
Weirdly enough, my first thing was I was 4. And my mom wouldn't let
Okay.
my mom wouldn't let me audition because she said I was too young. My brother, who's 4 years older than me, always went on auditions, but he's very quiet and kind of reserved and really didn't love it. So I go on his auditions and I would always get the job. He'd be like, can he audition? And I'd go in there and wouldn't stop talking and I would get the job. He would always be mad. But I think my first job was Oshkosh Bagosh.
That used to be my clothing.
Yeah.
I used to rock that all the time when I was a kid.
That was my first like commercial. Yeah, it was. It paid a little well too to be like 4 years old. So
you were like born into the industry.
Pretty much. It's kind of like been on my back, you know. Like my mom was a talent manager.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, so it's kind of like all I ever really knew, and it was kind of what I loved.
And she knows the in and outs, thank God.
She did, and she still thinks she knows every in and out.
Is she your manager?
She's not, but she's my advisor.
Okay.
So Mom's is always in the corner, trust me. She ain't going nowhere.
And I know you have some family members in the business as well.
I do. My cousin, everyone really, to be honest with you. My cousin is Megan Good, she's an actress. My other cousin is Lamaya Good, she was in the group ISIS. She's now doing a solo thing and also in a group with Megan called
I heard about that.
The Hello Girls. My god brother is Columbus Short. He has a new TV show coming out called, I believe it's called Crisis. People who made Grey's Anatomy. Just a family, it's a family business. You know,
Family affair.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I know your most major role that everyone really knows you by is from Glee.
Yeah.
Now how did that even occur? How did that happen?
It was weird because I was actually like going to school and working at that time. I was, I think, 18 or 19. And I got the audition from my manager who was like, really big show, you need to go out for it. And I kind of read it and I was like, oh, it seems cool. But I was busy the next day. So I was like, can I do it on Monday? There was a Saturday audition. And I had plans for my mom. And they were like, no, you have to go today. So I went to one audition and they called me back the next day to meet with the producers, and then I didn't hear anything for a week. And it was supposed to start shooting on Tuesday. So I was like, well, I didn't get that. It's in God's hands, whatever. And then Friday before a test, they called me and were like, you start filming Glee on Tuesday. And I was like, but I thought they already started last Tuesday. And they were like, nah, it's this Tuesday. And then kind of from there, it kind of just took off and continued to roll.
Now, did you have any idea that Glee was going to be as successful as it was? Because that is like the #1 show right now.
Not at all. I think no one had a clue at all. Because it's weird. We shot the episodes like in a bubble. Like the first 13, like no one saw them. There was a preview in May after American Idol, but the actual show didn't come out until September. So by that time, we had shot like 20 episodes and no one had seen it. And it was the first musical show in 10 years, and most musical shows kind of go kaput.
Yeah, because you don't even hear of them anymore.
Definitely. So we were very, very worried that Middle America wouldn't kind of gravitate towards Glee, but we were just blessed, and it took off, and you know, and now it's #1 scripted television show on.
You got a chance to go on Oprah?
I did.
You guys got to go on Oprah?
Oprah and Obama in the same week.
Are you
same
serious?
weekend, yeah. We worked on Friday, and then we left Saturday morning, and then Oprah. She was incredible, the most humble person I've ever met. And then we left Saturday and went to DC and performed at the White House and met the first family.
Oh, that was a huge week.
Yeah, and then back to work on Monday. So
right back to normal life, reality.
So the two most important, or I want to say influential,
the two biggest O's
exactly,
in the world.
in one weekend. So it was a blessing. It was an experience I'll never.
So what's up next for you? I know you have some promotion for the movie and the film is coming out.
That's coming out March 11th. Everyone go see it. It's very important to check it out the first weekend. AMC theaters. I know we're starting in 5 major cities: Seattle, LA, New York, Chicago, and Atlanta. So check your local listings. And then we're kind of branching out from there, I believe, on the 25th. But from there, I'm doing music. I'm looking for the next project. I have a few things that are kind of in talks right now. So.
Oh, singing?
Yeah.
What style?
It's a little different. It's like a R&B punk meets like rock meets soul.
Like if you could compare it to somebody, is there anybody you can compare it to? Or is it your own lane?
If you wanted to mix like a Blink-182, a Michael Jackson, and a Prince.
That's a nice big melting pot.
It is, right? It's very different, but it's always gonna be dance. It's always gonna be like feel good, even if it's about love. It's just gonna, you know, bring you up, not bring you down.
Amen for that. We love good feel good music.
Definitely.
Okay, Dijon, so tell me about Affirm, the distribution company.
Yeah, Affirm is the African American Film Festival distribution release, and it's kind of like a big studio now, like a Lionsgate or a Universal. It's allowing black independent filmmakers to kind of bring their projects to the theaters without having to go through a huge like place like Universal, and let you keep control of the money and like what you're doing and how you want to express yourself. And it was actually created by
Thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out with me and Dijon playing miniature golf. Of course, I did smash him like I said I was going to. So I'm going to let him take it over and tell you guys where you can go on for his Facebook, for his Twitter, and make sure you guys check out his film on March 11th, I Will Follow.
Yes, please do. It's very, very, very important to be in the theater the first 2 days. Check your local AMC theaters. It's called I Will Follow. Check us out on Facebook, or you can follow I Will Follow on Twitter at I Will Follow Film, or myself at Dijon Talton. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. The lovely Miss Dina Foster, and hopefully I'll see you all in the theater very soon.
Thank you. Thanks for watching The Scope.